One. Hello, this is the Funkaholic. You know my name. Look up my number, like the Beatles said. I'm very excited to be here tonight because I have a bunch of Funko Pops. We just got back from a hunt going up north on Highway 101, which is the street we live on. And we went all the way up to a city called Lincoln City, past Newport. It was a lot of fun. I found a Hot Topic, which is good because we have hot cash. Don't forget your hot cash. It is time to spend it. Hope you got a lot, and I hope you get a lot of good stuff for it. Now, first things first. Tomorrow is the drawing, is the giveaway for, and I have it here somewhere. There you are, little guy. This is a very special box lunch special. No, box lunch exclusive. I'll get the hang of this. And it is BB9E. But you see how shiny it be? Get what I did there? The BB, yeah. Anyways, this is a chrome edition. I've heard people say metal, but I heard people say chrome. I don't know. Doesn't say on here, so I'm calling it. It's chrome. It's not the chrome on your car, but there you go. So, and this is from Force Friday. It's from the new movie, The Last Jedi. And it's awesome. So tomorrow you can win this, but you do have to subscribe to this channel, my channel, and go down. It would be cool to like the video, but for sure go down and put your name, preferably your YouTube name or your Facebook name, so I can find you, because I have to find you to give you this prize. You're gonna have to give me your address or somebody's address so it can get to you. So, what did I just say? Okay, think it in your mind. Ah, somebody already screwed up. Okay, I have to say it again. Subscribe, like, name. Is that hard? It is kind of hard for me to even say. Okay, my husband's here. Say hi, baby boy. Hi. He drove me. I was so deep into reading on the way back because he was going too fast, and there's like hairpin turns, and there's one place that looked like it just dropped off into the ocean. There's a lot of places like that, but I looked up. When he made a right-hand turn, I completely freaked out. Where are you going? But it's all good. So now we know about that drawing, and it doesn't matter how many subscribers I have. I've got another giveaway going where one person gets two pops, and they get to pick it out of my ever-growing ever-growing pop pile of pops. P-O-P, pile of pops. So that's what's going on. Now what's going on is I've got to gather together all of this stuff because I've got to show you guys what I have. One of them I have to show last because it's very, very, very special. And I'm missing something. Uh-oh. I found it. Okay. Alrighty. I hate when Funko like announces a great, big, huge, well, there's 5 pops. That's kind of big, you know? 5 pops is kind of big for me. I'm tired of 2, 3, 4, 5. And see, I'm only getting this 1 pop. And I bet you no one except Bill could tell me why I bought this pop. Why nobody had to twist my arm to buy this pop. He's going, but that's okay. I knew that a long time ago. Why did I buy this pop? Think about it, think about it. He's on a commercial right now, and I guess the new game is coming out. You know I'm not a gamer. I bought this pop because the voice of this pop is Nathan Fillion. Oh my gosh. I showed you my husband to let you know that he's here, and I can say anything I want in front of him, right?
Yep.
Okay. I can't believe I said that. I'm like so old. But anyway, yeah, this guy's on TV right now, and I knew his voice right away. I was like, oh my God, it's Nathan Fillion, and he's just, what is that? But I don't care because there he is. And if I can ever find Nathan Fillion, I will have him sign this because I love him. I didn't meet him, but he did a red carpet one time at Comic-Con. I thought he was fabulous looking, but I had no idea who he was until we started watching Castle. Yeah. Okay, so Nathan has been put away. I almost said put to bed. Okay. Now, I have come to terms with the fact that just because I buy one pop out of a whole set does not mean I need all the pops unless I want them. Nobody can say, you bought 1 pop out of the set, now you got to buy them all. Well, no, I don't. So I already bought the Hulk, and I already bought Thor of this set. See it? I don't want the other ones except this one. So now I have 3 from this set, and that's all I want. And this is Loki, who is so deliciously evil and kind of cute. Not like Nathan, but Nathan. Nathan. I made him a new name, Nathan Fillion. If anybody knows him. Okay. So, this is Loki. I think, is this a new movie? Oh, wait. Of course, you go to the front to look at Pop, and that's all it says. It doesn't say if it's a new movie or not.
What is it?
That's a new one. It's a new movie. Okay.
The
person in the house that is not the movie reviewer knows, and I don't. So this is Loki. I have Thor. Isn't that Thor? The Hulk. I'm sorry. Oh, I have Thor too. I have Thor and the Hulk. Because that's all I care about. I don't know. Now, maybe when I see the movie, and I do know they have another Thor. Oh. Thor's from this movie. I know he is. Because he's Loki's brother. We shan't have this discussion.
That's what it's called, Thor.
It's not called Thor.
Oh,
Thor. Say that again?
I don't know what it is.
You just said it. Say it again.
Chappaquiddick?
Say Chappaquiddick.
Chappaquiddick.
Oh, you're good. Okay.
I know.
No, you don't. I lie. It's Saturday night. Okay. So, I have Thor and the Hulk, and now I have Loki. Those are the characters I like from those movies. And don't ask me why. I don't know. It's just the way it is. Now, I was talking about the new sets that they come out with, and that there's so many of them. And I only found 2 of these, but I got them because I will get this whole set because it is a part of my childhood, as it is a part of my children's childhood, because these, I swear, the Nathan Fillion thing just moved towards me. He slipped down. It's kind of freaky. Okay. The Smurfs have been around a long time because they were around when I was a kid. And when I was a kid was a long time ago. And I know they were around when my kids were kids, but I think my kids didn't watch the Smurfs. I don't know. They're not here to ask. They'd probably tell me to shut up anyway. So I got Papa Smurf. And I got Smurfette. It's a Smurfette. Those are the two I got. So I still have to get Brainy Smurf. I can't. My eyes are gone. I need new something. Gagamil and Azrael and Astrid Smurf. Oh, Astro Smurf. Astro Smurf looks like he may be a chase, but I'm not sure. He's got like a, I don't know, maybe not. Who knows? Who cares? These are the two ones I found. And they're pretty cool. And, oh, poor Papa Smurf. He's too old to be standing on his head. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's get these out of the way. Okay. I've got my pens here for some reason. Now, I have ordered this before, but as I told you the other day about my paranoia, my paranoia knows no end. It just really doesn't. So I just go with it because sooner or later it goes away, and then I'm not afraid of nothing. Then watch out. But I'm just a little paranoid that I wasn't going to find Remus Lupin as his alter ego, which is a werewolf. And I wanted him. He's very important to me. And if you're a big Harry Potter fan, you know what happened to him. And if you're not, if you're just like sort of a Harry Potter fan, you may not know nor care. But what happened at the very end at the Battle of Hogwarts affected me so badly that I didn't go until 3 o'clock in the morning to even go get the book. By that time, my daughter had almost read the whole book. And she's like, Mom, it's really bad. Okay, because I wasn't going to get it. As far as I was concerned, the book ended at number 6, and we were all good. Everybody was alive. Everybody was fine. But they weren't. They just weren't. So, you know, I just told everybody about whatever because it's really, I want to cry, but one of the few times I have my makeup on, I'm not going to cry it all off. Okay. And from the same place that Daddy fixed that. From the same place that I ordered the werewolf, I ordered Hopper, that's Hopper, yeah? Hopper, in a biosuit. You know what? I just got a bunch of those plastic things, and so it's going to be a little harder to see because the plastic's on there. I'm being just really careful because I'm starting to sink some money into this, and you know, just got to be careful. Okay, now, why did I buy Mira? You know, I don't have a damn idea. I heard people talking that Mira was going to be a good pop to have. I don't know her background. She reminds me of Poison Ivy in body, but for all we know, they're using the same body for every girl there is. I mean, they're all kind of built the same. You know, you just don't see a 200-pound superhero, do you? That's a girl. I would apply for that job. But yeah, Justice League. I don't know. People were just saying she'd be a good pop to have. So I, it's like when I buy my pins, I do take a look towards what they will be worth. What they're worth now. Will they go up? Will they go down? And I've got to kind of look at that because I'm going to, well, I was going to leave them to my kids. They don't want them. So I figure if I can figure out when I'm going to kick the bucket, and this is totally stupid, that I could sell them all and then go on a trip and then come back and have nothing and probably live 10 more years. That'd be our luck, huh? Okay, so Mira. She's kind of pretty. She's got red hair. Little nose. They all got little noses. I don't know what's up with that. This one is so sweet, and I think I told you that a couple of weeks ago when we went to the opening of the Funko store that I was able to get the #1 in the series of the what are they? Pop monsters? They shouldn't call them monsters. They should call them pop critters or pop sweetie pies. Anyways, I had 2 and 3, but by the time I bought 2 and 3, I could no longer get 1. I was going to buy it on eBay, and I never got around to it. But when we got up there, and I had in my head, there's going to be something for me there that I've missed or that I really want or that I really love. And it turned out to be Tumblebee, which is #1. Got a whole stack of him. I was absolutely so excited to have him. So I have him, and now I'm very careful about watching. So this is #4 in the series. I ordered this Thursday, and it came today. Regular mail. So this is Bugsy Wingnut. Bugsy Wingnut. An you see his little cuteness? He's like purple. He's not really purple. He's kind of an earthy purple. Yeah, he's like he's an earth tone. But he's purple. A purple earth, like purple earth tone. So, and they make, if you go on the Funko site, Funko.com, you can read the story about in the Pacific Northwest, which is where we live. They have a forest called Wetland Forest, and that's the street that Funko's on now. And so they have these little pop monsters that run around. Well, now I've got 4 of them, and they better not run around my house and scare me, because heads will roll and it will be theirs and his. Okay, believe it or not, I only have 1 more left, but it's a goodie. And he found it. He found it. I shooed him away from the pops because he wants to find pops for me. He wants to keep in my good graces, and that's probably a really good thing to do. But he always finds stuff for me. So he found this, and I'm really, really, really excited about it because now I have all of them. I have a regular one, a chase, and a flocked porg from Hot Topic. I hate the way that they're just really getting stingy with putting their thing on there. So flocked, Hot Topic porg. He's still got his head up in the air, but he's a really nice, he looks like a really different color when I looked him up on Pop Guide. Pop Guide, they have him for $85. I don't understand that. That's worth more than the chase. But, it's just like having a little chick in your hand. So this is him. He's a much different color, and he's got that beautiful flocking, and his flocking on his wings, and on the back it just feels like a little baby chick or a baby duck. And I also have to mention, I don't know if I did before, first of all, there's some reason why he's looking up in the sky. Now, I think part of it is because he's going to be a companion to Chewbacca, because we have the one where he's, with Chewbacca, and maybe that's why he has to hold his head up, because I would have to hold my head up too. But barring that, I don't know. There's got to be a reason for it, and that's my input as to the reason, because he's just, look at him in the eye. When you look at him in the, yeah, it's kind of creepy, isn't it? Never mind. But yeah, he's perfect, and he stands up really well, but he doesn't have to because he's got the stand. But I feel so lucky today that my beautiful husband, he laughs. My beautiful husband found that for me, and I am really happy with it. And I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Little boxes.
What little boxes? Oh, my little box. Yeah. Ah, I should have brought these.
Bring this.
Yeah. Do you think you could put those back up there? I promise I won't knock them down again. Okay, you're like leaning into me here. Thank you. Okay, so I've been buying The Walking Dead and The Walking Dead Memoriam. And today I think I got one of each. Did I? I don't know what I got. I'll have to look and see. Here.
I got one Memoriam and one.
I got,
something else.
oh, the Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is The Walking Dead in Memoriam. And these are box sets, just like, you see every box set. There's 50 million of them. If somebody sneezes, they make it into a little mini set. I think, who did I think this was? That kid? I think this is the kid that was in the hospital with Maggie's sister, who I can never remember her name. And I think this is the kid that came with them from the hospital. That's all I can think of. It's a black person, and he died really, really bad. He's the one who died right in front of Glenn's eyes when Glenn couldn't keep the revolving door closed because that one guy pushed it open so that the walkers would go after him, and they got him, and well, there was nothing Glenn could do, nothing. And I think that who this is. Walking Dead people and Funko people, you might want to, I don't know, put a name in the box or something of whoever could be in the box. I don't care if, who I get or anything. I just love to know who I got. Then I bought, let's see. Okay, I bought, this is another in Memoriam. And I think this is the little girl. If you look at her this way, you might recognize her better, walking away. This is the little girl that Rick first saw after he leaves the hospital, and he thinks it's a real little girl. But she turns around and she's like, and they call her something. And I can't remember what they call her, because of course we don't know her name, but they call her something. I'll find out what it is. And then, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, I got a Harry Potter. It's the set that has, I got rid of the box. It's the set that has the sorting hats. I love the sorting hats. Look at this. And this is Ron. He's happy because he's been sorted into as I die on screen. Everybody put it on YouTube as I died on screen. Okay, where was I before I croaked? He's happy because they just got put into Hufflepuff. You know, I am a big Harry Potter fan. What I am not is someone who can remember every little thing that happened in a movie, book, TV show, or my own life. So there you go. That's all I got for you. Tomorrow evening, okay? Evening. We watch Fear the Walking Dead at 9 p.m. Is it 9? 9 p.m. in the evening, Pacific Coast time. If you're in the East Coast and you get electricity and keep it because there's not 50 million stupid hurricanes flying all over the place, then it would be 11:30. Well, I mean, I'll do it before then because I don't want to be cleaning everything up after so I can watch The Walking Dead. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Everything is done. I can feel completely crazy because of the drive and the finding Porg and everything else. And now we're watching. Are we gonna have dinner?
What do you want?
Oh God, does this go on at your house? I don't know. What do you want?
Hot dog, peanut butter and jelly.
Bill, can we afford some real food?
Nothing open now.
No. God dang it. It's 11 o'clock at night and everything is closed, literally. You couldn't go into town and do so much as put an ounce of gas in your car. Unless you went all the way down. Oh.
Chill.
Yeah. I don't feel like eating that. I guess I'll have a hot dog. All right, guys, don't forget. And I'm still going to give away 2 pops. 2 pops to one person as soon as I get 50 subscribers. I lost one yesterday because I kind of had a little, I think, miff with a friend, my only friend. And so I think she might have unsubscribed, but I'm not sure. And it doesn't matter. I don't want somebody to be in my I don't want somebody to be around me that doesn't want to be around me. If you didn't hear that, I'm so glad. If you did, I'm killing someone we both know.
That was our frog.
We did have a frog under the house one. Bill, you're making me tell those stories again. Okay, I am going. I love you all. Thank you.